Well, hello everybody. If you couldn't tell from the title, yes, I am going to skip my senior prom. And that's because I have no man. Okay, I was kidding about that part. Well, okay, that is actually a big part of, no, it's not. Okay, that's semi a part of why I'm not going, but there's multiple reasons. First reason being, and this is probably the biggest one, I actually hate getting ready. I absolutely hate it. I don't know, the thought of having to, put on makeup and do my hair and then put on an uncomfortable dress that I'm gonna feel bloated in and then have to deal with the entire night of feeling just absolutely gross and disgusting and then having to come home and take that all off and being like my feet are uncomfortable because I'm gonna be wearing high heels. It's not ideal for me. That is probably the biggest reason why I'm not going to my prom. Second reason, because basically I have no friends. And what I mean by that is like I don't have a lot of friends, but I do have like two good, like really good friends, right? And that's all that matters to me, quality over quantity. Okay, so I have two friends right now in high school that I'm very close with, and of course for them they have prom dates. Both of them have boyfriends, and of course they're going to be going with their boyfriends, because they have them. And I am not about to be third wheeling either of them, and like I'm not gonna go to prom by myself, especially if my friends have boyfriends, and like that's just sad for me. Like that's just so sad for me. So that's also another reason why I'm not going, because I'm like I'm not gonna be third wheeling. Also it's because like I've heard, because I never went to my junior prom either, but from like upperclassmen and things like that when I was, in the younger grades, a lot of them said like, oh, prom at this school is so boring and like everybody just goes to take pictures for 30 minutes and then leaves for an after party. And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be spending like $800 on a dress. I'm not gonna be spending money for somebody to do my makeup and hair and spend money on shoes and accessories and things like that, because it's like at that point it's not even worth it. So I'm like, yeah, I'd rather not. So for that reason, I'm not going. But I'm not even sad about it, like, because I've talked to so many teachers throughout this past week, and they're like, oh, like, what prom dress are you wearing? Or, like, what color are you wearing? I'm like, I'm not going. And they're just like, like, they act like I just fucking punched them in the face. Like, and I'm like, what? And they act like I committed, like, the most sinful thing known to man by not going to prom. Because I know for a fact if I went, I wouldn't be happy. So I'm like, why am I gonna put myself through misery when I can just choose not to? But yeah, a lot of people are telling me like, oh, like I hope you don't regret it. And I'm like, I'm not, thank you. And I'm not even like upset about it. Like I'm not like, oh, like I wish I had a prom date, or like, oh, like I wish I was going. Like I'm not really upset about not going, because again, like I said, a bunch of people have said many times that prom at my school is not good. So I'm like, oh, I'm not missing out on much. Like I don't have a lot of FOMO, and I hope I don't have FOMO like when people start posting pictures and things like that, because then I would be like, damn it. But for me to not get FOMO, I'm gonna hang out with you guys for the day, and I'm just gonna take you in a day of my life of what it feels like as somebody who isn't going to prom. Oh, and is probably missing out on one of like the best nights that they could have in their high school career, in their high school life. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking you through today, and hopefully I'll distract myself and not get FOMO, and I don't know, hopefully not cry by the end of the night thinking that, man, my friends are having so much fun and I'm here by myself. But yeah, right now I don't have much planned. I think today I'm gonna deliver some of my graduation invitations to my family, and then I'm gonna go watch this movie Thunderbolts, this Marvel movie. And I was gonna watch it by myself, but my brother texted me. He's like, do you want to go watch Thunderbolts together? And I felt bad to say no, because I did want to watch it by myself, but I was like, sure, I'll hang out with you today, or I'll watch the movie with you, because I felt bad like saying no to him. So I'm gonna go do that with my brother, and then I don't know what else I'm gonna do, but you guys are coming along with me. And hopefully, if you're like me, and you're also skipping out on your senior prom. I hope you watch this and maybe at the end of the video you can be like, wow, she had so much fun today not going to her senior prom. So I probably will have fun too if I skip out also. It's sad when I say it out loud, but I promise you guys I don't feel sad. It's just funny to me to think about. Okay, so I'm gonna finish eating my Eggo waffle and then I'll come back to you guys maybe like when I'm with my invitations, because I think I'm gonna do that first, but we'll see. Okay guys, so I actually lied and it's the next day. But okay, to be fair, I just didn't want to do anything yesterday. And so right now I guess I'm just gonna give you a little breakthrough of what I experienced yesterday while I'm organizing my backpack, because I finished like all my finals and everything. So for the rest of the school year I'm just gonna be coloring. So I'm gonna clean out like the things that I don't need anymore, and y'all are just gonna be here with me. But basically, oh, let me move this camera a little bit so you can kind of see more of me. Okay, is that better? I think that's better. But basically yesterday I literally did nothing. After I finished filming the last time I was with y'all, I went to where did I go? Oh, I went to some family's houses to give them my graduation card, and I got to the remaining family that I needed to get to, so that was pretty good. And then after that, I went to go watch the new movie Thunderbolts with my brother, because like I said, he asked if I wanted to go with him and I felt bad saying no, so I went with him. But it was actually a really, really good movie. I'm a huge fan of Marvel, so it was really fun to see that. And then after, I literally did nothing else for the rest of the day. I cleaned my room up a little bit because it was really rough looking. What the hell? Why do I have a huge tape measure in my backpack? I don't know. I'll show you before and after, like, right now. Okay, guys, please. Oh, I found my locker combination. Okay, side note, because I have to do senior lockers, and I'll show that right now, too. Yeah. But we have to do senior lockers, and I didn't know my locker combination because I needed to open it so I could, you know, put the paper behind the locker, whatever. And I just found it, so I'm gonna need that. Where was I? Oh, right, so don't judge my room, okay, guys? It's senior year, it's May. There's so many things happening right now. I'm just trying to get through life, and, you know, what can I say? My room's a fucking mess, but we got it cleaned up, so that's all that matters. Yeah, so now here we are, and I'm just gonna talk to you guys a little bit more about yesterday, because a lot of my friends actually went to prom. But to be fair, my friends, after they had talked to me about how prom was for them, and they were like, yeah, it was actually really, really boring and it wasn't fun at all. And I'm just like, well, thank goodness I didn't miss out on anything. And then there was no after parties either, so it's not like you can go anywhere either, because my school's pretty boring actually. So yeah, it was alright for them, I guess. I mean, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's all that happened yesterday. Nothing crazy. And then today it's Sunday, and so I saw, you know, a bunch of people posting their prom pictures today, and I mean, a lot of the dresses were actually really cute. Yeah, so that's it. Nothing crazy. I don't know, and I don't even regret not going. Like I said, I don't really care for it. I don't know, it just sucks because I feel like I wouldn't have had fun. No, I'm trying to tell myself, maybe I would have had fun, but I wouldn't have. But I mean, whatever. I'm about to graduate anyways. It doesn't even matter to me, if I'm being honest. But anyways, guys, but basically I have been stuck in my house for like 30 years because the other day I got into a car crash. What the hell? Yeah, I got into a car crash, but it was not my fault. It was not my fault. I will say that. It was not. It was this other lady. She's such an idiot, bro. So I'm just gonna explain my trauma story real quick. So I was headed south going to my house, and I was going straight. And this lady was on the other side of the road was trying to make a left yield turn, but that left yield turn is unprotected, so she has to watch out and yield towards the person who has the right of way, which is me in this scenario. And so I guess this idiot didn't see that I was going straight because my light was green. I was doing everything safe. And this idiot, didn't look at me or didn't see where I was. And she literally crashes into me. And so she does the left U-turn and I'm still going straight. And I didn't have enough time to brake enough to where I wouldn't hit her. So I ended up hitting her. But it was literally all that idiot's fault. It was all her fault. And oh, she did me so mad because she gets out the car, after this whole thing happened, and she has the audacity to say to me, guys, I'm kicking her. She's like, I'm so sorry, I didn't see you. Bitch. For instance, my car is red. My car is red. How fucking, are you colorblind? Are you colorblind? Because I don't think she was. So I'm not sure how this idiot popped into my car, but she did. And yeah, so my car's been in the shop. I'll show you what it looks like, because it actually, they get pretty badly damaged. But thankfully I'm okay, and fortunately it was only me who was in the car, because I actually went to go get an oil change, because it was right after school, and I went to go get an oil change, and then that's why I was in town, and then I was going south to my house, and then obviously I got into a car crash. But thankfully I was the only one who was in the car. Like, I wasn't with my mom or my siblings or anything, so I'm happy that nobody got hurt badly. And I didn't get hurt physically, just my car's fucked up now, and I'm so sad because like, that's my car, like, that's my, like, that's like my kid, and because of this idiot I don't have a car right now, and it's in the shop and it's getting fixed, but hopefully it gets fixed this Wednesday, because they said it would take 2 weeks, and we took it in like a week and a half ago on a Wednesday, so hopefully by this Wednesday I'll be good, but if not, I'm gonna be pissed. But yeah, so I've been at home all, like, for these past 2 weeks, and I feel like I'm being held captive. I feel like I'm Rapunzel, but yeah, that's it. Sorry guys, I'm not sure if this was a fun video, you probably got bored of it, but if you stayed for the entire time till right now, I appreciate you guys. If you left by now, I don't blame you. But yeah, that's it for today, I guess. I'm not sure when I'm gonna pull back up, but yeah, that's it. So maybe if you're lonely and it's your senior night for prom, I hope, and you're watching this, I hope this taught you that it doesn't have to be boring. Actually, it was kind of boring. But I would rather be bored than being in a place that I know that I wouldn't have fun in. But yeah, so that's it. I'll see you guys later. Not sure when, not sure where, but I'll pop in every now and then. But that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.